Aquarius, I'm here with your February reading. And boy, Aquarius, it's really all about you right now. I mean, the planet Pluto's finally moved into your sign. And I know it's only temporary, and I know it's going to retrograde back to Capricorn. But by November, it's going to be yours. It's going to be fully in your sign. I think it's going to be there for like 20 years. So you're going to have to get used to it, okay? Now, yeah, Pluto is intense. It's power. It's change. It's deep emotion. It has to do with sex. It has to do with money. And it has to do with death and rebirth. Yes, it's all those things, okay? But it can really bring you great change in a positive way in your life. And I think you're ready for it, Aquarius. Now, we know that we start off the month with the sun in the sign of Aquarius, and we will have a bunch of planets following in afterwards. So we know we have the sun and we have Pluto so far. By mid-month, we'll start getting Mercury and Mars, and then later in the month, we'll get Venus in Aquarius also. So we'll end up having 5 planets in your sign, okay? So we know that the transiting South Node is in the sign of Libra, so that will be making a trine for you. So there's some past life stuff. There's some old storylines. Just a lot of karma. Pluto's karma, South Node's karma. There's all this old stuff that's ready to heal, and you are beyond ready for that, okay? If you're looking for things to be balanced this month, they will not be, especially for you, Aquarius. It will be pretty intense for you, so make the most of it. Have a great time with it. Be your quirky self. And if certain areas of your life aren't budging, then move on to the ones that are being flexible, because again, the chart is very imbalanced for the month, okay? So a lot of the activities in your sign, and then it's going to scoot on over into some of the signs around you, but it's only going to be in one small portion of your chart. It's not going to be balanced throughout. That's for everyone, but it's going to hit you extra hard, Aquarius, because most of the planets will be in your sign, okay? So let's see what you need to know this month ahead. And we are starting off with the 8 of Cups. He's walking away. There's a lot of broken glass behind him, okay? Usually you don't see the cups broken in the 8 of Cups. These look like they've been smashed, okay? So you're leaving, and there might not be much to come back to, and that's okay. You're ready. 8 is the number of the year in 2024. We have the Judgment card here, so if you wanted more Pluto, you just got some. Judgment. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? Look how beautiful that is. That's a really nice version of the Judgment card, much milder than many of the other versions I've seen, okay? You're exactly where you're supposed to be, wherever that is on your journey. We have the Ace of Wands here. Don't you see how your passion makes you glow? Okay, Ace of Wands, something new. And the 9 of Wands. Okay, there's a lot there. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of stimulation. It's nothing short of intense, but it's exciting, okay? So let's see a few more things for my friends Aquarius here. The King of Wands just fell out. And let's see, let me just put a couple more down here. Okay, King of Wands, I love it that it's a woman. It's fiery. She's taking this time out to be by herself, to recharge, okay? Might want to pay attention to when the moon is in fire signs. Valentine's Day is one of them. We have the 3 of Swords. It's okay to cry. She just checked out a book from the library. Okay, there's a time and a place to cry. Aquarius, I know you don't really like emotion, but guess what? Maybe just read a good book that gives you a good cry, because you're overdue. 2 of Wands, your decisions decide your future here, nothing else. 2 of Fire, 2 of Wands, okay? So, and it's underneath the Ace of Wands. So it's like you, and then you and your decisions. And she's kind of looking at a crystal ball, and the world is hers, okay? 2 of Cups, some people are like the pumpkins in your spice. That's cute. Okay, so you got 2 2s in a row. You got Judgment, which is a 20, which is a 2. And so to me, I see you leaving some stuff behind. Maybe you're actually getting up and making a move. Wherever you're going, even if it's just for a day or two and you go somewhere else, it's the right spot for you. You're supposed to be doing this right now. Go and live. It's time for you to live, Aquarius. And yeah, you do need a good cry. Have it, make space, because you're going to be bringing a lot of new people into your life. Throw some dice here. You've got Jupiter in Cancer in the 3rd house. Okay, so Jupiter's luck, blessings, expansion. Cancer rules the home, and the 3rd house is your local community. Okay, so to me, like, you might get lucky finding a new place to live, new neighbors, new people, new interests, new compatibilities, but you have to walk away from what you have now. So if you're not ready to make a literal move, this could still be walking away from some old broken emotions that no longer serve you, some people that you no longer need to be with. You want to take some time out for yourself, especially with your home life. You want to concentrate on what your passion is before you worry about it involved with others. It's important for you to take some time out alone so that you can make space, have a good cry so that you can bring in some new people. Let's pull one more here. Ah, the Magician. He looks like a Freddie Mercury style magician. You got this, people. It's a 1, something new. It's exciting. The Magician is ruled by Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto. You're going to rock this Pluto experience. Thank you, Aquarius. Have a great month.